You there?
Yeah.
All right. Listen, I've got the tape rolling here, and I wanted to talk to you about a couple of things because I have a feeling I may not have a chance to talk to you for a while.
Yeah.
Okay? So, we're putting together the Warner Brothers music show for you, and we've got a lot of different material, and like from the last interview that we did, things sound real good. Now, there's a couple things that we're trying to fill in, and if you can talk a little about these things, then it'll help us because it'll sound that much better when we put the record out.
All right.
Okay? The first thing that we're a little bit vague on, and you'd be the best person to fill us in, is like the early days in Kingston when you were playing, I guess like back into like 64, 65. I don't even know if you remember back that far.
Yeah.
But what was the music like in Jamaica in the early 60s?
Oh, the music was just like, what music was self-made music, rock-steady music, music that we make in the backyard, just like today. You know what I mean? Acoustic guitar, we were making the right songs in the backyard.
It was acoustic style.
Well, it was electrical style, but it was all songs written by acoustic,
Mm-hmm.
Self-taught type of thing.
Well, at that point in time, you wouldn't really call yourself a reggae artist, but more like a soul singer, maybe?
No, at that time I was only practicing, trying,
Uh-huh. It was developing all the while.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So the first songs like Wings of a Dove and I'm Still Waiting were more soul-inflected.
Well, those songs was like strictly rhythm and blues influence, because rhythm and blues was strongly influenced down in Jamaica during those times. Like, well, this big fat brother named I'm Still Waiting, Sitting in the Park, Waiting for You. Sitting in the park, waiting for you.
I don't remember that one.
I'm sitting on a bench.
That goes back.
Against the fence, wondering if I ever gonna show up.
That stuff was coming across on the radio, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was big songs down there. Something tells me I'm a fool. Make you treat me so cruel. Nevertheless, I say, you gotta be waiting here, sitting in the park, waiting for you. Those type of music was influenced down there that time with Curtis Mayfield and Impressions and even Nat King Cole, Frank Sinatra. We was influenced by all music down there we played.
Now that progressed into like the blue beat and rock steady, true?
Yeah, that progressed into to rock steady.
Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, rock steady, as you know, ska music, was like a lot of energy. Skep, pass, And then when rock steady come, things get kind of more cooler.
Mm-hmm.
When you get that song like Nice Time, Long Time, we know have no nice time.
One of the best.
Think about that.
That was one of the best with Backside with Hypocrites.
Yes.
That's strong stuff.
That was rock steady days.
Now, how do they describe blue beat? What's that meaning?
Blue beat is ska beat. That is an English name given to ska.
Ah,
it's a blue beat,
Uh-huh. And now, so all that was going on. Now, what I've heard is that in the summer of '69, they said that a change took place. Things was getting hot. Rude Boys was in the streets.
Well, during that time, there was, during that time we lived in a trench town, and there was a lot of kind of rude, and not rude, but kind of, militant people who don't joke a lot.
Now, was those people musicians?
No, them was people.
Yeah.
Like, like street man.
And they call them guerrillas.
Yeah, they call them guerrillas. Trenchtown guerrillas.
How did that affect the development of the music?
Well, that helped the music, because these are people who we have to dance to those music during that time.
So the people start to catch on to it.
People call them rude boys,
Uh-huh.
Call them was like rude.
But they helped to develop the music.
Yeah, so them develop the music themselves by anywhere the rude music played, that's where the crowd was.
Ah. See.
And it set a trend,
You worked the early days with Cox and Dodd and King Tubby?
With Coxon?
He was like the first that recorded you, wasn't he?
Coxon, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, during that time, him have the best studio during that time, and him still have a good studio now, too.
Mm-hmm. So Coxon had the best equipment?
Not the best equipment, but the best vibe, you know?
The best vibe, right. Right. Now, let me see, the next thing that we were wondering. Talk about, like, your first travels to Europe. Let me see, go 72 to 74. Now, you did Catch a Fire and Burnin', which were the first two albums on Island.
Yeah.
That Chris Blackwell was responsible for that.
So when the record Catch a Fire, that was the first time we really leave Jamaica for really carry the music outside of Jamaica, you know?
I'm vague at what point in time that was. Was that in 72, 73?
73.
73? You went to Europe at that time?
Went to England, yeah.
In England. What was the reaction like?
In England?
Yeah.
Well, the reaction was good, man.
They seemed to catch it quick.
Yeah, them people was, you see, England was a place where this music was always popular. Jamaica music, you know?
Right.
And a lot of Jamaicans lived there. And so, the people could have communicated with the music, you know? It was dealing with something that them know about.
Was it No Woman, No Cry that was like the first hit that broke there?
No Woman, No Cry?
Yeah, was it something before that?
Well, it was always popular over there. We'd have a big song over there called Put It On One Time.
Mm-hmm. That was like the first hit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But before we, there was a lot of other people.
Really?
Yeah.
Who was some of the other people?
Marley at Kings.
Right.
It was Derek Morgan. It was Max Romeo.
Desmond Decker.
It was Desmond Decker.
All of this sort of helped.
Jimmy Cliff.
Jimmy Cliff. Hey, Bob, Jimmy's coming to Burlington.
Great.
Yeah. He's going to be here on November 17th.
That's good, man.
Yeah, and we have a group called the iTones from Boston that are going to open up for him.
Yeah.
Some good friends of ours.
I agree.
So now, when it was after Burnin', it was like Bunny and Peter, they didn't feel as strongly about touring and carrying the message of the music, or what was it?
I just feel strong about carrying the message of the music, but, you know, the whole for touring and things, maybe someone couldn't really take it too much.
Yeah. Well, I can understand that. But that was all it really was.
Yeah, that's what I forgot it was, you know.
True. Do you think that changed things, or it helped to progress things, or?
Well, I think it helped to progress it, you know, because, you know, at that time, you know, when Peter leave and go with the Rolling Stones or whoever them was, you could have seen another branch, you know.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Another road.
Yeah. Not even another road, but another branch grew from the tree.
And so you feel like it helped that he did his branch and
to establish the music more wider.
Right, make the trunk stronger. True. And Bunny still, man. Bunny still is hanging in the hills. Isn't that true?
Yeah, we have a lot of recordings out there.
Yeah, I mean, I know he has his own record label, Solomonic, but he still don't do no touring.
No, not too much.
So when did it come that the first American tour took place? Because the way I see reggae, it still hasn't carried the message totally across like they seem to get it in England. Like first time people start to click to it.
Well, you see, America is more influenced with a lot of different music than England, you know?
Yeah, it's true.
So, really coming to America with a new music, you have to really, you know, it's more than just coming with a music.
Now, when was the first tour then?
First tour?
In America.
Well, I think the first tour was during the Catch a Fire time, you know.
Oh, so it was like a first island release.
Yeah. Then we played at a place named Max, Kansas City for about 2 weeks, two show a night.
Wow.
It was opening for Bruce Springsteen.
No kidding. Well, I've never caught any of those shows.
Max is Kansas City.
Right in New York. I know the place.
With about 200 people or something like that.
And then you do some shows in Boston at Paul's Mall?
Yeah, we do a lot of shows in Boston, Paul's Mall, and some other places too, you know.
You have good...
England. We do some show at a place named, what a place in England name again? Another small place. Eh? No, a small place in England, you know.
Uh-huh.
A very small place, like it could have named Hole in the Wall or something like that.
Hole in the Wall. That's a good name for it. Oh, that's good. So now you've been doing this now for like 7-8 years. Now about 7 years now.
7 years, you know.
And the people. So the people's gonna get it, Bob. They have to get it soon.
Yeah, with help.
It'll come. It must come.
Sure.
That's the way you feel about it, isn't it?
Yeah, man. The way we feel that this music can never die, you know, and if good music come on the music tune, and it's in time, and in rhythm, people love it. And if the word's nice, people can listen to it, communicate with it, and it can be of help.
Yes, man.
Seeing Strausser?
Seen, Bob. Me feel that for a long time, you know.
True.
So how about the next record now? We're gonna be back in the studio soon?
Yeah, we'll be in the studio about before April.
Mm-hmm. You have some good ideas for the next record?
Well, I have a lot of ideas, you know. Do no good until them come out on record. Kind of how music go.
Right.
A lot of songs get lost in the studio.
But you're gonna go in with a bunch. You have a bunch of new songs to record.
Not really a bunch. We're going with some selection, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Try to get something good.
The next thing I wanted you to do, you know my radio station up here. You know what it's called?
Tell me again.
Okay, because I want you to do an ID for me.
Yeah.
It's called WRUV.
WRUV.
In Burlington, Vermont.
In Burlington, Vermont.
And what I want you to do is just send your message out, because I want the people to hear that Bob is well and Bob will see them soon.
Yes. WRUV.
Yeah.
In Vermont.
Burlington, Vermont.
Burlington, Vermont. One love, one heart, one destiny, and Bob will see you soon.
Okay, let me try one more time. Say, like, this is Bob Marley. Listen to Trenchtown Rock. You know, do an ID for Trenchtown Rock in Burlington.
You can get a pen, Jennifer.
Yeah, it's all right.
1 minute.
Okay. Hey, man, I really appreciate you taking the time, Bob.
Yeah.
I really do, because I know you've been busy. I hope that trip to Germany will be good, man. I really love you, man.
Rasta, you know.
Rasta.
WRUV.
In Burlington.
In Burlington, Vermont.
Right. And my show's called Trenchtown Rock.
Trenchtown Rock.
Still there?
Yeah.
You can say like...
All right. I'm going to say it now.
Okay, I'm listening.
This is Bob Marley on WRUV, Burlington, Vermont, on the Trenchtown Rock. Hope all you fans are feeling good, and I'll be there soon. Something like that?
Something like that's good, and you can just say, like, one love, one heart, one destiny.
One love, one heart, one destiny. Write down what myself said it.
Or you can say whatever you feel, Bob. I just want you to give it how you feel it.
All right, I'm going to get it.
I know you will.
Yes.
All right.
Howdy. Rastafari. This is Bob Marley on WRUV, Burlington, Vermont, on the Trenchtown Rock. One love, one heart, one destiny, and I hope everything is all right.
Sound good.
But you want something better.
Oh, boy. Why don't you say, greetings in the name of Jah. This is Bob Marley. You're listening to the Trenchtown Rock Experience on WRUV, Burlington, Vermont.
All right.
Rastafari.
Good, sir. Greetings, you ready?
Yes.
Greetings in the name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie, Jah Rastafari. This is Bob Marley on WRUV on the Trenchtown Rock Experience, Burlington, Vermont. Rastafari live, you know?
Rasta. We'll get it.
Eh?
It's hard.
Hard. Yeah, man. Rastafari live.
I keep carrying the message, Bob.
Keep it, sir.
You
Carry it.
You can always depend on me.
It must get to the people.
Well, I'm doing my best.
Without the message, there's no passage.
It's true. It's true. Well, listen, Bob, you know, you've given me more direction than anyone I can say, and that's the truth.
Burlington, Vermont, Trenchtown Rock Experience.
That's right.
Marley and WRUV. Greetings in the name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I.
Jah.
Jah Rastafari.
Ever
One
living.
love, one heart, one destiny.
Yes, Bob. All right.
Love and unity.
Unity in this time of struggle.
Yes, unity in this time of struggle. And don't take on the world stress.
That's good, man.
Yes, good positive vibration.
All right.
For the soul liberation.
Soul liberation.
Yes, sir.
Zion Chain is coming our way.
Zion train is coming our way. Get on board.
Don't be late.
Don't delay. Sometimes we're short of word.
It's no, the words come good.
Yeah, but slow sometimes.
But it's good. It's all right.
Irie.
Now listen, I'm gonna say goodbye for now.
Irie.
And I really appreciate you taking the time. I know that those guys in Los Angeles are gonna call.
All right, G.
And you can always count on this DJ here.
Irie.
So you go to Germany and get well, and we'll see you soon.
Okay.
One love, Bob.
One love.
Rasta.